श्रीमद्भागवत गीता चैप्टर 2 verse 18. Today we discuss on 18 verse of chapter 2. Bhagavan Shri Krishna said, Arjun, अंतवंत इमे देहा नित्य सुक्ता शरीरः अनाशिनो प्रमेयस्य तस्माद्युध्यस्व भारत. Arjun, all these bodies pertaining to the imperishable, indefinable and eternal soul are spoken of as perishable. Therefore, Arjun, fight. Comment. The word dehas means bodies qualified by ime. Ime means these. It denotes all bodies, and in order to explain what is unreal, the intention is to show that the mind, the senses, and the gross or physical body, all these are perishable, just as the body and the word pertaining to a dream appear without any corresponding reality. Even so, all these bodies, though unreal, appear as real thought through ignorance. They have no real existence. Their destruction is therefore inevitable, so that it is fertile to grieve for them. By using the plural form in the word deha and a singular form in sharir, singular form deha and plural form sharir, soul, the Lord has shown that in all bodies the soul is one. Due to nescience, the soul appears as a varied in different bodies, but in reality it is one. The word Sharira refer to that which has been mentioned in the preceding verse as real, and by which the entire world of matter is said to be pervaded, and the three adjective internal, imperishable, and indefinable have been used with reference to it in order to prove its identity with that real, and by calling it शरीरी possessor of the body and showing its relation with the different bodies. The identity between the soul and God has been demonstrated. The purpose is to show that though in a particle experience it appears that different souls are acting within and holding the different bodies as a matter of fact. These are not different, but one reality, the one principle of life and consciousness. These can be understood by the analogy of the dream, where none but the dreamer is existent, and all the diversities observed are but part of dream. And after awaking, the dreamer alone remains. Even so, the diversities observed in the world are caused by nescience. After the dawning of knowledge, all diversities cases. By using the word tasmat indicative the cause and then commanding Arjun to fight, the Lord has shown that when it was proved that the body was perishable and its destruction inevitable, and the soul was eternal and could never be destroyed, there remained no cause for the last grief. Therefore, Arjun should no longer show any form of hesitation, hesitation or unwillingness to engage himself in this fight.